Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joe Raiti from Raiti's Rides, and I have the latest and greatest from Acura and Honda. This is a brand new Acura NSX. Now, if you watch one of my other quickie reviews about an older NSX, you would know that Acura is here in the United States. If you go to Japan, if you go to a lot of other countries, they call it the Honda NSX. And the reason why that is because Americans like premium brands like Cadillac over, say, a GMC Denali. You go get a Cadillac Escalade, or instead of getting a Toyota, you go get a Lexus, something like that. Anyways, this is the latest and greatest. Now, what makes this car totally different than a classic NSX is that this one is V6, and you're probably saying, well, isn't the other one V6? Yes, you're 100% correct. The old ones were normally aspirated. This has not only twin turbochargers, but it's also a hybrid system. So the rear of the car is driven by the engine. The front of the car is driven by electric motors from that hybrid system. You could see the aerodynamic work that Acura put into this car. What's awesome about this car that a lot of people don't realize, it's actually built here in the United States. It was actually designed by an American design team with a little bit of influence from the Japanese factory over for Honda. I really like what they did with the 21st century styling. This car almost looks alien, like it has an alien appearance to it, a bug type appearance to it. Very, very slim on the lights. Obviously, they're using full LED headlights. I really love the way the lights are very small. It really cleans up the whole look of the car. You have this wonderful front grille. There's the Acura emblem. And then you have these functional air vents. Now, remember, this car is a mid-engine car, so the engine is going to be further back. But very, very wonderful styling here. I'm going to go ahead and come around the side. I am in absolute awe of these gun metal wheels. These wheels are a nice diameter. They have the carbon metallic rotors, which that is an option. You have the 6-piston Brembo calipers. I really like the black, the gray, and the red. It gives it a nice color palette. It makes it really pop from the car. If you follow down the side, you can see just the nice aerodynamic styling that they have. I really am in love with this. If you look at a Ford GT, a new Ford GT, very similar to the design with the buttress here and the air vent here. That's where you're going to find your intercoolers for the turbos, and it's going to be force fed. If Tom could show you inside the car, this one has the black with red interior package. Now, one thing that's a big letdown for me is you can't get this car in a traditional manual. Now, I know that the dual clutch gearbox of the 21st century are much faster than the human brain and hand. It's just, for me, it allows you to have a little bit more controllability of the car and a little bit more input in the car. Panning back to the rear of the car, check out what Acura decided to do. Remember how I showed you in some of the other reviews, maybe a Lamborghini or Ferrari, you could see that engine? I'm going to have Tom come a little closer and show you. There's the heart of this beast, that V6 twin turbocharged engine. Remember, this is a hybrid setup for the electric motors that drive the front wheels. I really like the way Honda did that, and it gives it just really that extra styling that somebody that wants a car like this is going to expect. Check out the rear of the car. I love the clean look. They really kept this car clean. It's not about big fenders. It's not about big wings. It's got a beautiful carbon fiber diffuser down here and a nice central exhaust. It really finishes off the car perfectly. And I think that styling wise, Acura, Honda, whatever you want to call it, hit the nail right on the head. Only changes I would make is give it a manual transmission. Give us the option. Why are you going to keep it at just dual clutch gearboxes? Give people an option. If these are the types of cars you like to see, leave a comment in that comment section. Check out my website, ratiesrides.com, or my Instagram page, Ratiesrides. And like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.